The ABC 10 News Leadership Award is sponsored by Bata Fulkerson.
It's hard to see anyone go hungry, but perhaps especially difficult when it's children who don't have enough to eat. One local organization is dedicated to making sure that doesn't happen. We talked to them before here on 10 News, and they're working harder than ever to serve as many people during the pandemic as possible. Every Thursday afternoon in Logan Heights, people line up to get food.
Look around. There's 40,000 pounds of food here right now, and you're going to blink and it's going to be gone.
Angela Brennan Batiste is the woman who started this pantry and the organization that supplies it, called It's All About the Kids. The nonprofit has been serving local families since 2004, handing out more than 1.5 million meals and counting.
They tell us that for many of them, this is the only food that they're receiving and that they're able to purchase because there's just no money. There's no money to buy food.
Batiste says when the pandemic hit, the need grew almost overnight.
We saw hundreds of additional families come to see us each week, and it was a bit frightening.
Although they'd like to help everyone, they're restricted by their own means. Unlike some other food distribution programs that operate on a first-come, first-served basis, All About the Kids takes a more targeted approach.
We decided that we needed to narrow that down and really work with the schools to identify who was most at need. So that's who we help now.
At this point, that help is going to about 2,200 families currently on the program. Families who Batiste says have been hit especially hard in recent months.
We've served over 850 families today.
The escalation of panic and crisis has not stopped. Our families cry, and we see lots of tears as they go through the drive-thru to pick up their food. And they're hurting. It's a really tough time in San Diego.
That pain shared by so many right now, simply trying to put food on the table. The families who show up get boxes of not just something to eat, but something good to eat. Batiste says it's important they provide as much fresh food as possible.
I think that food is so important, and that it is our responsibility as successful adults to give back to those that are less fortunate and to help them. So that's just always been my mantra.
A mantra that is lived every week and realized by thousands of San Diegans. Because of her ongoing dedication and tireless support of families facing food insecurity in San Diego, Angela Brennan Batiste and It's All About the Kids are the recipients of our 10 News Leadership Award for the month of September. To nominate someone for our 10 News Leadership Award, you can go to our website, 10news.com, and click on Community.